Hey everybody, I'm Sean Hammond. We're at the New York Amp Show here in the room with Fractal Audio Systems and Tom here and Abe on guitar over there. How's it going, guys?
Great. How are you, Sean?
Great. So you've got some new stuff that you guys are excited about, so why don't you tell us about what we're hearing here?
All right, great. Well, what we're listening to right now in general is a rig with the Atomic Reactor FRs. Those are the Wedge cabinets. They're powered cabinets. And the Fractal Audio AxeFX Ultra. And what we're showing new today are a couple things. Number one, we're announcing Firmware version 10, which includes a couple of different Shiva models and a special model that we're working on with Dave Friedman of his Marsha amplifier. So we're actually coordinating efforts with him and making sure that it lives up to his standards as well as our own.
Very cool. And then you mentioned a couple of other models that are in the new software, new firmware, right?
Yeah, the new firmware has got several upgrades to it. One is improved presence circuit. One is the Marsha model. There's also a new Shiva model or models. There's the lead channel and the clean channel.
Cool. So why don't we hear some of these? What do you want to have us hear first?
Well, the other thing I wanted to talk about before we get into hearing some sounds is the new foot controller, because that's the other big news. We've got a lot of our users that have been waiting for this, and we're very excited about it. It's a full, comprehensive pedal board for MIDI. Any type of rig can be used with it, but it also has an AxeFX specific mode that makes it very easy to work with the AxeFX. And you'll see it's a 21 switch board. It's got a bicolored LED scheme, so you can use it to actually see what status your effects are on, as well as what your presets are and whether something is on or off. So it makes it very easy for the user to know what's going on within their rig. Plus a really large display, so it's easy to read. It's transflective, and even in broad daylight, it really does the job.
Yeah, it looks great. All right, so let's hear what this thing can do.
Right now we've chosen to have the first row be presets, and the second two rows and the top two buttons on the last row are all instant access switches. So you can see the different effects are labeled there. You've got, tremolo, delay, reverb, phaser, chorus, and those are instant access switches. And the red state shows you that there is an effect present under that switch. And as we click them on, which we're about to do, you'll see that it turns them on. If there's, in the case of this channel here, there's no effect present, so there's no light on. So let's kick in a little delay here. We'll add phaser. Here's an example of the clean rig, and I think this is actually the new Shiva Clean. Just adding in a little bit of flanger there. The tremolo. And then there's chorus. One of the unique features about the MFC-101 is that when you change from one preset to another, it will rearrange the entire preset structure for you, so you can see what's on, what's off, and let's go down and actually take a look at that. So as you change a separate preset, you'll see that it will change the whole status of the rig, and you can see what's populated, what's on, and what is off.
Where can people go to find out more about both these products?
Well, you can either go to fractalaudio.com or atomicamps.com and learn all about the new MFC-101, Firmware 10, and all of our products.
Cool.
Thanks for coming by, guys.
Thank you. It's good to meet you guys. All right, I'm Sean Hammond. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.